Hi, everybody. This is Lee. Today, we're going to do some more martial arts and movement. And to warm up, I'm going to do my physio stretches for my left knee. It's getting better, and I'm taking some supplement. But yeah, doing your own usual warm up. If this is your first time exercising, please consult your trusted healthcare practitioner before you begin this or any other exercise regimen. Get some loose fitting clothing and watch a few times and and let's get moving. I've got my resistance band, so I'm going to hook that into my chair. You do leg extensions with my left leg because that's where my injury is. And I'm going to, yeah, there we go. And I need to extend fully with my foot pigeon-toed out. Maybe a little bit more on the edge of the chair so I get more resistance. Having my leg in place and the leg straight out. So this little first bit's going to be the warm up, and then we'll get into some martial arts. Particularly, there's some Kenpo maneuvers that I want to try out. I got a Kenpo Blue Belt DVD through eBay so that I want to try out. I've never done Kenpo, but I've done other martial arts, and so they just use different sequences, but the base techniques are pretty similar or the same. So a person from a Korean art or a person from a Japanese art or even a person from a Chinese art could do their sequence using their forms of the individual kicks, punches, and blocks and evasions. We'll do this extension a few more times. I'm really feeling it in my buttocks, and I think that's where I'm supposed to feel it, not to mention the side of the knee. Good. We'll go side to side, up and down the floor. It's another one of my physio exercises. So we'll have the bands around both ankles. And we'll do a crab walk leaning forward. That's what it looks like. So starting from here, leaning forward, and crab walking with control, slow as possible. Do that up and back one more time. taking my shoes on, use the Kenpo and normal street footwear anyway. They're more of a street fighting art, so they train the way you'd be on the street, which means using footwear. It doesn't really matter with your hands and elbows, but or the rest of your leg, but on your foot, that's a bit of a adaptation to kicking with shoes on. It's not like in an actual self-defense situation that you'd be taking your shoes off anyway. So you should learn to use your train in a natural environment. Okay, so I'm just going to cue up the Kenpo video. If there are any other movements, I'll add those on as well. Okay. Pod. Where did I put the remote? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh, there we are. And gotta cue up to it then.
Number 4, defensive maneuver, executed by Master Frank Lay, 5th degree black belt, and Hans Kraus, chief instructor of the Del Mar studio, punching in. Upward block, circular rake, roundhouse kick. Jump on your opponent, cross kick, recover. Block, deflect, rake, roundhouse kick, jump, punch, side leg kick, stomp. In slow motion, upward block, circular deflection of the arm, raking across the face, right roundhouse ball kick to the solar plexus, into a twist stance, jump. In reality, you'll be landing on the man's face. Punch, punch. Scoop with the right foot and stomp with the right foot. Here we see number 4, defensive maneuver from a different angle. Number 8, defensive maneuver. Upward block, right ball, right roundhouse kick. cross over and recover. Slow motion, block, grab the arm. Right roundhouse, right front kick, right roundhouse kick, cross, and then come out to your hot stance. Here we see it from a different angle. Block, kick, cross to recover your balance, and then to a hot stance. Number 9, defensive maneuver. Very similar to number 8, the side thrust kick. Block, front kick, roundhouse kick, down, side thrust kick to the ribs, cross over and recover. Block with the left, right front kick, right roundhouse kick. Down, switch hands, side thrust kick, cross over and recover. From the opposite angle, 3 kicks in rapid succession. Please check your student manual for the proper explanation. Remember, these should only be taught to you by your chief instructor. Number 12, defensive maneuver. Front kick with the left, spin around back kick with the right. There is no block because the left leg is longer than your opponent's right arm. From a different angle, number 12, defensive maneuver. Front kick, spin around back kick with the right leg. Next of all, Kenpo punch techniques. Mr. Eslinger from the Anaheim studio is executing the first Kenpo. Block, crescent kick, back fist, and palm. Slow motion, left knife hand block, right crescent kick across the face, whipping back fist, followed up by a palm to the temple. Here we see it executed a little bit faster. Next, downwards, rolling shoot out strike, crossing shoot out, followed up by a hand. Downward prairie. Next of all, Stanley, right rising knee. In this session, you will learn number 2, kata, number 3, pinyan, as well as defensive maneuvers. Concentrate on your stances, strikes, blocks.
I'll do my version of Team on 3 because they do a different one. So rather than sharing the same name Piano on 3, it's
Let's look at more
slightly different.
Number 3, pinyan. Notice the precision of the blocks, as well as the stances. Number 3, pinyan has a lot of movements of the crane contained within it. first instant of bobbing and weaving to avoid an attack. A very unique principle of the Chinese Kenpo system.
They also do a little hop, but they do some extra things like this double block and punch that we don't do in our P-non 3. I'll just do a couple versions.
Next, we'll observe a faster version of number 3 pinyin.
P-non Sim Song, P-non number 3. Now some styles doing this straight line do a front kick. And third one, and kick, boom, back fist, cover, punch. And then this jump. And I'm going to take it easy with my knee, but usually Shotokan, they just shuffle along the floor when they do that. Switch with the elbow. In our style, we do an actual hop with displacement, as if someone's coming along, just sweeping a bat or a pole at your lower body. So do that one more time slowly. P-non number 3. Back fist, step forward punch, and from here, hands to hips, Rokoshi Rokanai. Rokoshi Roken, 2 fists against the hips. And you can either do a front kick, or some styles do a crescent kick, land, elbow block, back fist, crescent kick, blue elbow block, back fist. Third one going this way. Elbow block, back fist, covering knife hand. And I'll do this from the other side 2 times so you can see that. Things out of the way so I can move. Now number 3. So middle inward block with the forearm. Using the radius side, not the ulna, stepping forward, 2 double blocks, turn the other side, middle inward block from cat stance, block, block, double hand block, pushing hand block, spear hand, scooping the leg over, turning into horse stance and hammer fist. From there, swing forward punch, here turn. And so this is what I was saying. So from this double fist to hips posture, some styles do a front kick, and land, elbow block, and back fist. And some styles from here, crescent kick, land, that same sequence. So you're actually using this elbow to cover or block and coming up with a back fist from there, covering knife hand, stepping forward, punch from here, turning around. So I think I turned around in my first way the other way, so boom, boom. And so it's like if you look at it from the side, It's like you're elbowing somebody in the back and punching them in the face at the same time. That rear elbow is coming back, and that hook punch is going to someone to the rear, because we're obviously, the only way this could hit is if it's an elbow to the front. An elbow to the front. But if it was hitting to the back, this hook punch would be coming across and rear elbow at the same time. Just see how they do their
Executed by Mr. Carter. Please refer to the student manual for the specifics.
So they come over and they go a little deeper. They go over with the hammer fist. There's a back fist.
Remember,
They come over
these forms
lower
should not be learned from the tape
with
or
that.
from the manual. You need your chief
We're
instructor
doing the front
to teach
kick,
you, or you will learn
the low block.
correctly. Do not try to learn from the tape or from the manual.
Throwing a few more movements like this little inward block and double punch at the end.
Number 4, defensive maneuver, executed by
That's fine.
Master Frank Lay, 5th degree black belt. And
Few stylistic differences, but for the most part, we've got the shape, similar shape to our form. So off goes this. So just to review the self-defense maneuvers. The self-defense maneuvers. There's a kick, or there's a punch was coming in, wrapping around, front kick, round kick. Should be able to, initially they'll probably just get you to do it from one side. Doing that. So that's what this particular, it's an open hand parry or block using the outside of the arm. They were stepping back. Then the front kick. Front kick we've done before from the, we're doing it from the lead leg. Can be done from the rear leg as well. Takes a little longer. The front leg is quicker. So 1, 2, stepping back, 1, 2, stepping back, 1, 2, stepping back, 1, 2, and a round kick, and we've done round kick a number of times. And important point to remember that you want to do when you're doing your round kick that isn't the same with the front kick. You want to be making sure that when you're turning your hip with side into side kick or round kick, that your supporting leg is turning. Because if you try and keep that foot there facing forward and you twist, you're going to twist your knee and you're going to injure your hip. So with that side kick, look at my support leg. Or round kick, I want my heel pointing towards the target. So you did that block, front kick, round kick. So the front kick was fine. The feet would be facing forward, but as soon as you do a side kick or round kick, you have to pivot on the ball of that foot. Like that. So let's do that as an exercise. We'll just do a knee kick and pivot our body. As if we were doing a side kick or a round kick. can hear my shoe squeaking, so that's what we want. We want that sound. Otherwise, if you try and keep that foot facing forward and do that, you're gonna twist your knee, twist your ankle, mess up your leg. Don't do that. So yeah, that's about it. I could go into depth with the other techniques, but that's fine. Just wanted to do a little stream because I haven't streamed in a while. And I miss you guys. I just wish that my regular job was supplemented by some monetization on YouTube and Twitch so I could be with you a lot more with these streams. But I have to pay the bills, so. My camera just conked out. There we go. Sorry, my camera conked out or something. So let's go find someone to raid. It's really warm out, so that's why it's important to warm up so you're not going into these movements cold and injuring yourself. Grab a drink. Let me turn off this light. See who else is doing health and fitness. "45 followers. Okay, we're up a few. Thanks, everybody. That's great news. That's awesome. So I switched to my front camera, which doesn't have quite the definition as my other camera, but for some reason that camera conked out. Let's see who else is doing fitness and health, and we'll do a raid here if their channel allows raids. Buns of Steel. Let's stretch. Workout stream. Gym. 300 push-ups. Calistenia Espalda y Homero, something Ivan Chavez. Fitness show with Foggy Eye. Okay, you know what? Because I've done 200 or 300 repetitions before, let's go to Jeff Nerdbod, because I've done something similar with a sword, only it looks like he's doing push-ups. We'll go to him. We'll go to Jeff Nerdbod and rate him. Thanks a lot for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you do like what you're seeing. If I'm teaching you something useful and you enjoy the stream, please leave comments as well. Give me some feedback so I know I'm doing the right thing. I promise it won't be as long between streams. I'll be more consistent. Just had a lot going on in my life. I'm trying to get a martial arts school open in a community hall, and there's lots of work to be done for that. Okay, what the heck? I must have spelled Jeff's name wrong because it's not letting me rate that. Let's get that name right. Okay, just Jeff Nerdbod. Jeff Nerdbod. Here we go. Channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Okay, well, I guess I'll follow him. Here we go. We're rating. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in a couple days with another stream